The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James gonna show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
Here comes B-Fab!
And her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
We'll start things off with B-Fab, really someone who has all the tools and confidence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus and Chyna. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment. B-Fab is very much in that same school.
The ceiling is very high for this young woman.
And standing across the ring, we've got the impressive Kiana James in action.
It's still early in her WWE career, but what's made Kiana so impressive is her veteran mindset. James is always calculating her opponent's next move in the ring and is prepared for pretty much any outcome. That's something few learn and even less master.
Ooh. Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Being brought down and now applying the chin lock.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Back elbow. Scoreboard line to put this one away.
Kick out before it, too.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Turning the tables. In control with the waistlock.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Punch. Were you guys expecting this?
Not at all. She has decided to insert herself in this match, and remember, there are no disqualifications. All this is perfectly legal.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no-DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Oh, what the heck? She's interfering in the match.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And Kiana fends her off.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Kiana caught by surprise. Spine buster.
Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent. There's the deal breaker.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years. Fab trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late. Kiana James with a big right. 4-2. Will James follow it up?
And then quickly the cover.
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And knocked down. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. In a wild clothesline. Ooh, that'll kill you over.
Right in the solar plexus.
And a menacing look from B-Fab.
A running slap.
That's just insulting.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
Stunning. Taking flight. Right on point. Forget about it.
He's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Okay. B-Fab into the pen for the win. Fights out at 2.
What a match.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
What is B-Fab forming here?
Neckbreaker. That could end Kiana's night. Following it up with the cover.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down. B-Fab with a step ahead.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
He's got that bat, and I don't think she's hitting dingers. Gets out of the way of that one.
Forearm. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. The damage is really piling up now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Kiana James sharing her opinion with her opponent.
There's the deal breaker. This has to be it.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
The unexpected attack earlier played in their favor, allowing them to lock up the win tonight.